in the description gives up to 7% to the deposit bonus.
Of the mark, have to overcome this then. Nade could be good onto Brolin's toes and does chip away at a good bit of health. Oh, and more where that came from as well. Rush. Config gets 3! We only caught the tail end, but a full unload of his mag, 9 bullets to spare. There is one on balcony, and he's hunting for JW. Give him the ace. He is insatiable. Give him the USP frag for all I care. It is just Crims. They don't know where he is. He's opted for the AWP and does lose his life. Now Crims presented with a 1 versus 3. He could dunk him. It's good. Rush is low. And he's down a 1v2 now. Slowly making something out of nothing. Crims on match point, or rather map point, against him. He needs to pick up the bomb. He's been given the freedom to do so. JKS, though, is patrolling in the balcony area. It will be hard to plant default with JKS as he currently positioned. Crims needs to answer some questions, and he's not such little time to do it. Loud, heading into the site. 9 seconds, he does it just in time! Oh my god! He hits it, and he's got time to plant as well. This is phenomenal gaming. 1v4 from Crims, and there's only one more on it. Blame F hunting him down, but he's got the precision! That reaction onto JKS is something else. He is something else.
The bullets ring out, but this is awkward. It's still uncomfortable. The CT's now forced away.
Wait, okay. Problems. Boomich, another. Perfecto's taken down a teammate. Does find one in response, and Boomich, he's got a smoke and a kit. We could be in a clutch city, baby. Down to 42, you're right. It's a bad plan for Sanji. He's going to have to push on this. He's going to have to. Boomich is holding it. Sanji, surely.
He's got to go faster than this.
Faster than this. Navi, clutch, Boomich saves the day. VP, that's a heartbreaker right there. And Na'Vi, they're working with the same number. It's 38, 36, 5 on the high end.
Mouse, they need this for overtime, and it all falls onto Frozen. 1v2, back at the bomb site, and 2 players to beat. It's an AWP and an M4 up against him. Robs, Frozen rather, delivering the first, and he just gets out of there. 1 HP, still alive. No idea how. AWP in the hands of Twist, but he's on the 5-7, looking to deal with it, looking to deny overtime. Frozen, the game is in his hands, and he locks it in. We're going to OT. Mouse Sports and NIP, the fight rages on in overtime to keep 100 Thieves in it. This bomb is down in the pit. It does make the terrifying crossing into the bomb site and lives to tell the tale. But this smoke, Jacob barrels in. Stewie with 1. Oh, JKS lining up a double from nowhere, and it falls onto Elige. JKS navigating this smoke. They say he's a savage, and now he needs to show us why. Looking for Elige, and he's gonna find it. 100 Thieves, they keep the dream alive. 1v3 for Mr. Savage and Twists.
Molly, needs to help.
Oh, Sneerson with another one. Kenny's up close. He will get Tabson at least, but then Santeras clotheslines him out of it. Nexa, he's got to come alive here and now. He gets the second kill versus Searson. It's him and Keto locking horns, and Nexa pierces through with all 3 of those players. It's better late than never.
Nico, he needs this 1v2 to keep FaZe on Nuke, to keep the chance of the 2-0 alive. On FaZe's map pick, no less. Here's that bomb going down now. Realizes it's at this B site.
Oh, well.
Rez already here with the AWP, holding the angle, offers up that 1v1, and now it falls to Hampus. The man who made this whole round doable with a double kill from Heaven now is to be the angel of NIP once again, if he wants to get them to Inferno. Nico taking his time, but time is not leaning in his favor. Now he knows where Hampus is, and Nico with the damage, not quite the killing blow, and Hampus just hiding, wasting time off the clock. Nico does have a kit, but he needs the kill. He's gonna get it. The bomb is a long way away. It's very close. I think he's got it. I think we're going to overtime, and indeed we are. It's OT between FaZe and NIP, kicking off in just a moment. We'll be back with it after the break.
It's looking like it's just meant to be here for G2. Perfect time for that long push, and they absolutely catch them out. 2 versus 3, 30 seconds, and the bomb is going to be going down. Nice attempt from dupreeh. That's not a bad try at all. Sip nearly lining up for a double there, but it's not going to matter. 15 health left in a 1 versus 2, and I don't know how he's possibly going to get in here and go for this retake. It's just going to be so hard. He gets one. No! Absolutely impossible! They gave him almost nothing at all to work with, and he just destroyed their whole world.
Makes it a nightmare for Nico and Tessus. If ever there was a time for them to step up, it would be right here. And right now, Tessus getting closed in on. Does find the first. Hunter's gone. Nearly a third. He's got to clutch it out. A 1 versus 2. They're low. It's certainly not out of the realms of possibility, but so much pressure on someone so new to this level of play. That's another. Head off of Amanek. Maybe Tessus can do it. He does it. Big time players making big time plays in big time games. Tessus keeps Heroic in it. Nothing else to support. The supporting cast. And they're going to fly out behind him here. Misuta can't contain this. He can't do anything. What's Zywa supposed to do? He's tucked into the site. It's the right choice. And a quick flick. My goodness, it's SDY though.
2v3.
Yeah, it's certainly not out of the realms of possibility, Chad. The bomb will be down thanks to Disbalance. The smoke redeployed to buy some time.
Double orbs.
By Young and Disbalance both opting for the AWPs. Let's see how this one works out. Against pistols, you better be hoping you're hitting your shots. Disbalance can drop a smoke short. Apex is being hunted. SDY with some very surprising play, and that's what I was talking about. SDY for the ace clutch. Swips to the Deagle, makes sense. Half health, and he gets it as well. Just using that smoke as it fades. An ace to keep Spirit in it. They've got the individuals.
Taking matters into his own hands, doubling up. Vinny even looking to go aggressive, and that could be a disaster. Twistzz will trade it back and then gets dropped out of the round. It's all on to Twistzz. He's had a very, very quiet game here. If there ever was a time for us to get the Twistzz of old, it's now, but he messes up the jump. They know where he is. They swing him. Twistzz with the 1v2. Keeps it rolling for Liquid. 13 as he gets 3 in the round.
Good players. coldzera found, and now the 2v2. Brokey, eyes on the cross. MBK can be in an awkward angle though, and he knows it. Kievi up close in sandwich, gets found, and now 1v1. Alexibi up against Brokey. Oh, Brokey's only gone and done it. We're all tied up.
Now let's give it a chance for Cole to go A. They don't realize there's a triple B setup though, and Keto has already begun his rotation. Look what he's found on the way.
Yeah, betrayed by the barrel. blameF left all alone, does drop the first man. And tabseN actually has left this B side of the map, playing down at ramp now. Blame knows that there was a second man here. He's planted, taps it out in the open. tabseN not peeking right away, and Blame, he's still got time to play with. Still has more than enough time on this clock. He's even looking in towards mid, and he's scratching his head because tabseN's disappeared. He might be anticipating that there's a double stack at the B bomb site, so making the decision to go towards A. And this could make or break this round. It's how much time he leaves himself with is really the deciding factor here. If he's got time to clear this site and maybe deal with syrsoN, then there's a chance. But if he just has to rush in the final 5 seconds, yeah. What a missed shot. And now there is a chance. Bomb plant found. blameF, quick readjustment, and a missed shot from syrsoN. Uncharacteristically so. Maybe Blame can keep the dream alive for Complexity here on this map. 2 kills to his name. He needs the hat trick. He's pushing into CT, and he's ready for tabseN. A 9th on the board, and blameF will deliver it. Complexity carry on here on Vertigo.
Just Apex, RPK, or FaZe Clan are taking it. It's a 4 versus 2. Reigns tucked in on the site after his funny business on ramp, and he loses his life, but Brokey doesn't miss much. Apex to clutch. Double kill so far in a bomb plant. That's certainly 2 very big steps in the right direction. Cold low. Olof might be forced to do this, and he is working on a flank. It's going to be a question of when he chooses to walk. Apex is miles away. Hunting for the 1v1, finds it. Now, where does he expect Olof to be coming from? Because he is working up ramp now. Walk key's hit. He's tucked into default. Olof has a bit of an advantage here, but the adjustment from Apex is very possible. Looks away. It could be a freebie for Olof. It's all about timing. I think he may have been coming up on the balcony. Doesn't have the info. Time's getting sensitive now. Where are you? Oh, Olof, no. Completely and totally not. Should be knifed, I assume. He's not hurled it. He's just walked off. Well, that was a kooky round. It will be Vitality's.
What the
very odd turn of events there.
bloody hell was that?
From North, trying to go on the offensive here, trying to keep the CTs uncomfortable in their retake attempt, but they throw forward their flash. MSL, 100 health. The last player with such HP comes swinging out from pit. He takes down 2, just needs the last for the 1v3 clutch. He's gonna tap that bomb. Magisk, he's in the process of sticking it, and he is peeled away. North still alive for now.
timing actually kind of works out for Frozen though, but it looks like he might just wrap back around to try and gather up with the rest of his teammates. There's still aggression from RPK waiting, and BMS has managed to find Misuta. Both players now on short, and a shot missed gives some space for them to get onto the bomb. Another connective from Chris, but he can't quite get the final. The lineup though from BMS. He will close out the round. It couldn't have been closer. He'll even save an AWP, and Mousesports, they go marching on.
Kios is the question. Yes, they are free-firing around the corner, but Kios somehow recovers, and he's looking for more. How does he find two? How does he find two? I don't even know. Dexter finally puts him out, making sure that it gets planted and secured. Now he's going to be trying to hold on. Dexter looks back over towards short. It's Neil with the kill. All onto Finnegan. Needs to keep the team alive. He's going to drop it. Nearly an opportunity to take him down there, but Finnegan makes it happen. 15-14. Huge plays from Finnegan. He was quiet in the first half, but he delivers here when it matters. 15-14. Espada are not done yet.